Father and I have this thing all the time, like whenever we like are start to maybe get anxious or like friary life or community life for particular things. And it's like, we're quick to say like, bro, we have no control over that. You have no control over that, brother. You have no control over this circumstance. You have no control. And it's such a, again, bringing clarity. It's like a new, a perspective inserted by someone else. Bro, you got to let that go. You have no control of it. Right. And I'm thinking of the moms and dads, and I'm thinking that the little things in life or being in the business world for a lot of people out there, and they're living, in a worldly sense. How much do we just get worked up over things that we have no control about? Like politics, we have no control what happens in Washington, D.C. Zero, right? We have no control over decisions being made. We have no control over Supreme Court cases. We have no control. And sometimes when people just get all worked up about that, I'm just like, bro, I don't have enough emotional energy to worry about that. Well, why? It's important. I'm like, it is important, but I have plenty of things that I have actual control over and responsibility for that I have to put my time and effort into, but I think especially during election seasons, during COVID and all these things, the anxiety level of the entire world went up, and particularly people who follow Jesus. And you're just like, bro, we are living in things and trying to take control of things we have no control over. And what's the fruit of that? Just deeper discouragement and deeper despair and deeper distraction. And that divides people and it divides families and all of the things. You're just like, we're getting upset about things that are completely outside of our control, right? And so the grace of this prayer and the grace of recovery is, again, in this, like, I'm accepting reality, and in accepting reality, I recognize what's in my control. With my higher power, with the grace of God, I just can be faithful to what's in my control.
Thanks so much for watching this segment from the Poco Poco podcast. If you want to watch a full show, head on right over here. If you want to support the podcast, head on over to spirituse.org/Poco Poco. Whether it's a one-time gift or a monthly donation, we really appreciate your support. And also, don't forget to tell your friends about the Poco Poco podcast, all right? Little by little.